What do you envy about the opposite sex? As a girl who goes to the gym, I envy how naturally strong men are and how it's easier for them to build muscle. I know it's different for everyone, but in general, I wish I could lift as heavy, and I know I could do it, but I'd need to train harder, longer. I never really comprehended the difference in natural strength until my fiancée needed help loading some gardening soil into the cart. It was a 40-pound bag and she was struggling to lift it with both arms. She was able to pick it up, but was struggling. I was able to grab it with one hand with ease. Not super impressive, but still. You're impressive to me, Skywanker. Being able to play silly games with babies or young children without people automatically assuming you're up to something nefarious. Yes, yes, yes. Leader. And any time I would interact with a child that is more than just talking, I would get dirty looks from the middle-aged women that also worked there. Meanwhile, the girls that worked there could hug the kids, get them to sit on their laps, and show affection, and none of the ladies would bat an eye. One time a girl was leaning against my leg, and I was telling her to stop, but instinctively she would continue doing it after a couple of minutes. When her parents walked in, they pulled me to the side and told me how their daughter touching my leg made them uncomfortable. It made me feel so shitty. People seeing me as a potential predator even though I just love playing with kids. It turned the job I once found fun and amazing into a job that was stressful and one that I had to be careful with anything I did. Women can smile at kids playing at the park without being considered a pedophile. Their ability to express their mental issues without the same level of skepticism. Men get actually functional jumpers that have sensible necklines and can put a t-shirt underneath, and shirts that actually cover their lower back when they sit down. That they can pee standing up. Women will never know the satisfaction of pinging things off the inside of the toilet with incredible precision and a strong stream. They'll never know the pain of going to sit on a bike seat on a particularly warm day and pinching your balls. As a kid you would be in a hurry to get to Billy's house and you would hop on the seat and smash you balls with the force of Gallagher's hammer. No periods. Free to grow body hair, prostates. Fashion. When I go shopping with my girlfriend, I always see 10 things I'd wear as a girl to 1 thing I wear as a guy. I'm jealous of casual formal wear. A girl could wear a dress to any occasion you could imagine, but you can't with men's formal wear. I'd look like an absolute idiot if I showed up to the pool in a sunsuit. Plus you can buy a gorgeous dress for like $5 if you catch a good deal. I think there is more variety to women's wear and I hate that the men's section in every store is at most half the size of the women's and usually more like 1/4. I've stopped caring about shoes and wear women's sneakers sometimes. Peeing on the side of the road, in the forest without crouching and trying to avoid your pants' shoes. If it makes you feel better, 90% of the time the last bit of pee goes in our pants no matter what we do. They can be nice to kids without instantly being seen as some sort of child predator. Being able to compliment someone of the same sex about their appearance. I often see girls complimenting other girls on Instagram posts with things such as stunner, babe, etc. etc. With us guys you just don't get that often, and if a guy did it out of the blue it would seem very out of place. Also guys complimenting girls about their appearance is often seen as simping, when in actually most guys just want to say something nice. The same doesn't often apply to girls complimenting guys, at least from what I've seen. Feel free to correct me on that one. They have functional pockets. I had a girl stay over and next morning went down to make tea. Came up with a mug in each hand and my phone started to ring. She stares at me in just my PJ bottoms in total confusion. Where's your phone? Here, I say as I put down a mug and take out the phone. She was incensed. Even your pajamas come with real pockets. People assume most men want to do something bad when around children or women alone. Not having to deal with the monthly bloodbath and all the good things that come with it. It's hard being a werewolf. Last time I matched with someone on Tinder was in April. They unmatched me in an hour before I even saw the notification. But it happened. For that brief moment in time you made it. They can never take that away from you. I know both sexes can do this, but getting a whole bunch of your friends and sit while people are getting the dead skin off your hands and feet. cleaning and fixing your nails. My wife dragged me once and I really liked it, but none of my guy friends want to do it. I thought it'll be something cool than our usual sit at a bar drink beer thing. You could go with your wife again. If a woman sucks a dick it is fine, but the moment I suck my homie for some extra cash I'm called gay. Life is just unfair SMH. Not having a dick that is randomly turn on at any given moment of the day. As an older dude, let me warn you, careful what you wish for. Being taken more seriously and seen as competent at work. Worked as an engineer for many years and having people regularly assume you don't know anything is soul-crushing more than it is funny. I didn't spend 10 years studying this shit just so you could ignore me in meetings and direct all the attention to my colleague who doesn't know shit just because he is a man and I must be the secretary. Now work in another field where there is less of a gender disparity. But I'm still a bit sad that I wasted so much time on engineering. Definitely their ability to wear a variety of clothing. Men's fashion is so dull. They get to wear little mini skirts. But the second my balls are dangling in the wind, people lose their shit. Just sheer strength. Opening a jar, easy. Lifting this heavy misplaced thing, wham, bam, done. Oh, gotta dig a hole. Let me just use my bare hands because I gotta put all this testosterone to use. Penises sound really great all around. Easy peeing, easy masturbation, helicopter dick, no swamp crotch. For real the only problem you guys seem to have is balls. Though I hear they feel good during sex. Balls are itchy AF. I hate it because I have to wait to be alone to. Well ya no lol. Helicopter is cool but it really feels kinda annoying when you naked and feel a stick flopping everywhere lol. Not having boobs and therefore not having to account for them in clothing choices. I mean, small breasts are fine I guess, but once they have a certain size, you're screwed. Most fitted clothes are designed for people with smaller breasts and won't fit you properly. Clothes fit you everywhere except for your chest, and the ones that do fit your chest are too loose everywhere else. Hang down from your breasts and make you look twice as wide as you are. If you do find something that fits you, people will shame you and call you a slut for showing off your breasts. Well, sorry. For wearing a shirt that's my actual size and is not even low cut or anything, instead of hiding inside a sweater that is 3 sizes too big. Also, the astronomical cost of brass and the struggle of having breasts that are not perfectly firm and perky. Also, men can go topless. Breasts. I love all the bright colors women can wear and have available to them. I wanted some pink Converse and had to get a woman's size 13 or something. I have bought shirts in the thrift store and taking them home and my wife is like that's a blouse. Not being asked if you are married, engaged, have kids, planning on having kids at a job interview. All illegal by the way. I lost 40 pounds and my boobs are gone. Your username makes this perplexing. Not having to worry about if I'm about to be in a week of hell, or having pockets in my pants to be able to put my freaking phone in. Receiving compliments from both genders when post a picture. If I post a selfie on Facebook I'm gonna get 50 likes from the brothers but 0 comments. Multiple orgasms. Some of us can't. Unfortunately, for me it's way too sensitive after, and by the time it's not, I'm no longer interested. That they're not necessarily expected to have children. As a woman, people get shocked when I say I don't want kids. Apparently it's a part of the gift that comes with being a woman. Also, I have endometriosis and couldn't ever dream of being pain-free because of it. Not having their G-spot up the bum. Funny as a female I'd say the opposite. I'm jealous of girl because they get to wear dresses. Todd Flanders. The Simpsons. Men generally don't have to feel obligated to attend baby and bridal showers. I envy that. They don't bleed from their genitalia for a week every month. They have a lot more options on what to wear in an office. Us men have one option only: shirt and trousers. I seriously envy her orgasm.